What's up, squad? We back at them again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Why? Come on now. We on that road to 100K. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's an honor and a pleasure. So listen, sit back, relax. You can take a seat on the bed or cop a squad on the toilet seat. I got the rest of the show from here to that one and only V Squad. They know the motto, man. Listen. It ain't no squad like our squad because they don't mob how we mob. So with that being said, we're going to continue to push, mob, put them numbers up, and dominate 2024. It's our year. If you would like to support the channel through Cash App, boom, it's listed right there. If not, please join the membership, man. Exclusive content over there. You definitely want to get involved. If you would like to come on the show and tell your story or have a story told through V, jump in that comment section right now or DM me on one of my platforms. We would love to have you on. Without further ado, mob, y'all know what time it is. Let's jump into them V-mob. Shout out to the day. Number one on the V-mob list, man. Salute to my dog, Chaz. What it do, family? Number two on that V-mob list, man. Salute to Tay Lucas. I see you, player. Number three on that V-mob list, man. Salute to Lee Grill. What it do, family? Number four on that V-mob list, man. Salute to William Robinson. Salute. And number five on that V-mob list, man, salute to GSK PBT. Salute, family. And welcome to the family, man, because that's exactly what we all here, a family, where we come together each and every day, tell an entertaining story, laugh, chill, vibe, take our minds away from whatever we got going on at the time, and try to prevent one person from ever spending one night inside that cell. So without further ado, mob, y'all know what time it is. Let's jump into it, man. Tuesday, part 2. So now that Teddy done introduced himself as the local drug man on campus, they all sit right there and laugh. After they get done laughing, Tuesday is slowly starting to feel the effects of the weed kicking in, so she ready to go home. Why? Because tomorrow is her first actual day where she's going to be going to different classes. She really in the big leagues now. She's no longer in high school. This is her first official day of a college campus. So she says goodbye to everybody. They hug and say they goodbye. She heads out. She leaves, walking across the campus, headed back to her dorm room. She gets in her room, goes in the shower, take a quick shower, change her clothes, sit down. Now she start putting everything together, getting her laptop ready, getting her notebook ready, getting her notepads ready, doing the old 1-2. Once she gets all of that done, she lays it down. Now, before she nods off and go to sleep, she hear her phone ring. She grab it. She see that it's Mama Love. She answers the phone, not even thinking. She done went the whole day without calling Mom or Pop. Now, when she answered the phone, they say, well, goddamn, you weren't going to call us all day? Now, of course, she says her sorry, and they ask her how was her first day there, although she hasn't been to any classes. So Tuesday began to tell her, man, I love it. Big campus, met a couple of friends, had a little quick meal at the cafeteria, seen a couple of my deans or teachers. It was pretty cool. So they say, all right, man, you ready for the big day tomorrow? She said, of course. They say they love you. They hangs up the phone. Tuesday in bed. Now, fast forward to the next day. This is her real first day. So now she's going to all her classes. She's meeting people. She's seeing her teachers. She's actually attending the school now. She crushes it the first day because, like I told y'all, she got a real good personality. She got an aura around her that draws people to her. So a lot of people wanted to be her friend. Dudes is seeing her for the first time. So they like, oh, a new face and she pretty. So a couple dudes tried their hand with her, but, you know, she ain't giving no play. So now once the actual school day is over, she goes and meets up with Shari and them. So now she's slowly starting to realize that every day is the same routine. Once they get done with classes, they might go to the cafeteria, grab some food, head to the lobby of the campus, and then after that, they going to the door getting high all day. So now, slowly but surely, day by days is going by. Tuesday is indulging in this stuff. Why? Not because it's her character, but because she feels as though this is what you supposed to do when you get to college. Now that she's going back to that mental Rolodex that I told you guys about, she just keep thinking about movies that she's seen. She keep thinking about everybody that she already known previous that been to college, and they telling her how the parties is, and you got to do this. You don't want to be a square. You don't want to be a lame. Message, guys. This is a message to always think for yourself and move for yourself because you never really know what you're getting involved with until it's too late. So now every day that they doing drugs, Tuesday is involving herself too. So she's slowly starting to pick up a little addiction for the weed. Now, granted, it's only weed, but like they say, that's a gateway drug. Now, after they've been doing this for about a week or two, one of the days that's come up, they do the regular program, go to class. When they get done, they chilling in Teddy door getting high. Now, they tell her it's a party tonight. Is she trying to go? She said, of course, where is that? They say one of the sororities is throwing a party. So Tuesday's super excited because she's never been to a sorority party. So she in her head like, what? I'm in. Let's go. She like, man, but I got to go home. I want to hop in the shower, change my clothes. You know, I don't want to go looking like this. They like, yeah, it ain't for another 3 hours. So we all going to have time to run back to our rooms, hop in the shower, change our clothes, get ready. They all say their goodbyes after taking one more pull from the bone. They all shoot home now. Tuesday, Buster's in the room. She jumps in the shower now. She ripping through all her bags because she fully ain't got set up with all her clothes yet. So she going through bags trying to find her something to wear. She find her a killer little outfit. Jumps in the shower, jump back out, get dressed. Calls the guy, she meet back up with him. Now they headed out to the party. When they get to the party now, it's more than she ever expected. I'm talking about strobe lights, dudes is running around, they playing beer pong. It's the whole college asparagus. So now she walking around moving her homegirl, Shari and them, Teddy and them. They goes over to the liquor table where it's just a whole table full of shots, liquor, punch, mixed drinks, the whole nine. So all of them grabbing shots of liquor, they pass her one. So now she like, God damn, I'm already doing the weed, now liquor. But like I told you, these are the only two drugs during this time that she's ever indulged in, was the weed and the liquor. So it's not really foreign to her. So now she grabs the liquor cup, takes it back, she takes the shot. Before she know it, she taking another shot. Before she know it, she taking another shot. Now by the time you look up, I'm talking about she drunk. So now she running around. It's a young man there that take a liking to her. He see her, she see him. Now they meet in the middle of the dance floor. They start talking. Mind y'all, both of them full of alcohol and drunk. As she looks over, she sees Shari and met up with another dude. They over there kissing. Now when she looked to the right of her, she see Teddy over there with a girl. They doing they one too. And the other homegirl that they had, she was over there with another dude doing their thing. So now the tension is on her and the anxiety kicking in because she looking around seeing all of her homegirls and homeboys that she's just meeting, but this is her new crew. So now all of them then got involved with somebody, and it's a dude right here that's trying to get with her. They right there in the moment, in the mood, they dancing, grinding, rubbing, doing the 1-2. So she goes with a move. They sit right there as they dancing on the dance floor. They begin to kiss. After they get done, the dude tell her, man, I would love for you to come back home with me tonight. She said, yeah, why? Because granted, she looking at the options that's around her and what everybody else is doing. So she don't want to be the oddball. She don't want to be the only square there. So she do what she got to do to fit in. So about another hour or two go by. Everybody say their goodbyes. Now it's Shari and all of them meet up with Tuesday and them. They all tell each other, look, man, we all going home with who we going home with. You know, is everybody good? Everybody got a ride? They making sure they know where everybody is going to be. Just in case anything go wrong, we know who's the last person with who. They all let each other know who they going home with. So they ask Tuesday, where you going? Tuesday tell them that she done met her little dude. They going back to her dorm. So now they all looking like, okay, Tuesday, high five. They high fives, laugh real quick. Everybody get out of there. Now the dude got his car out front of the campus, of the dorm house. They go out, jump in the car. He asks her where her dorm at. She directs them where to go. They go in there, and of course, y'all already know what happened in front of the door. As soon as they enter the door, they begin kissing, taking the 1-2s off, and they do what they do. Now she wakes up this morning with a massive hangover, head banging. As she wakes up, she see her phone ringing, and she grab the phone. Y'all already know who it is. Dad. So now she looking like, oh my God, my phone. Part 3 coming tomorrow. With that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, man, story number 2 was a wild situation because, like I tell you, you got to always stay ready so you don't got to get ready, man. You got to be on point so don't nobody catch you off point. So now, during this time, let's bounce to the joint real quick. So one day we all in the dorm for real. Now we ready to come out for a movement to go to the child hall. So as we come out the building and we all in line headed down to the child hall, they used to have like this little John Deere thing, like this little cart that like some of the staff would ride around on, and sometimes they would transport kids around in it. So now, boom, we come out the building, we headed to the child hall. So I see my man Bert. Y'all can go back. I done gave y'all a background about Bert. Bert used to work around my way for real at a school called Beachfield. He used to work at the recreational center as a basketball coach. Now, when I ends up getting booked, I don't know Bert worked there, but one day as I'm coming out, I think we was ready to go to the Peabody school. As we ready to go to the school, I see Bert pull up in the John Deere joint. He see me. I'm like, damn, Bert, what's up, yo? What the fuck you doing here? I ends up telling him now he run this program called World of Works. Now, World of Works is like, it's a job that you can work right there, but you had to be a certain age and you had to have your GED. Granted, I ain't qualified for neither. I was too young and I ain't had my GED, but Bert, my man, so he ended up getting me a job. Before I went to placement, I think I made like $1,500. And then when I ended up coming home after doing like 19, 22 months, they ended up sending me a check for the work that I did. So Bert was always my man. So now we see Bert pulling up for real. He got a little dude on the cart. Now we don't know that the dude that's on the cart that's just coming to the compound, him and one of the dudes that's on my unit, they got beef. I don't know what they had going on in the streets, but it was tension in the air because soon as Shorty pulled up for real, Bert is telling one of the staff members, like, yeah, he on y'all account. So he ready to get out the cart and come in line with us for real. Before he can even get out the cart, the little dude that was already on my unit, he breaks right there to the car. Mind y'all, we only like probably 5-6 feet away from the car. We all in line, though, headed to the shower hall. Man, he beelines out the car. He run around the front. So now Bert and the staff looking like, man, what is you doing? I'm talking about as soon as he got to the other side, when the little dude that's getting out the cart look up and he must see who it is, and he noticed like, oh shit, it's yo. It's already too late. Shorty goes straight in his mouth. Now when he go in his mouth, Shorty tries to back on the car, but Bert jumped out the car because he like, man, y'all not ready to be fighting on me. I'm talking about the little dude that broke out the line, get to punish him in the car for as much as he can, probably like 8-9 seconds. I'm talking about all face shots. You can see blood shooting out the little dude nose. It's all on the little John Deere car, little dashboard. So now the CO that's right there, West, he finally snaps out and see what's going on. He breaks around there and grab him. Now West, he was the type of staff that, man, he played too many dope fiend games. He used to like beat us up type stuff. So when he grab him, he don't just grab him and, put his hands behind his back or apprehend him, put him down. He grab, I'm talking about, man, skyborne, but not from the front, from the back. He take him straight in the air. Boom! Now, mind y'all, this is a grown man throwing like a 17-year-old kid in the air. He grab him straight in the air, throw him on his back. Boom! What the fuck is wrong with you? Now he turn him over, but you can literally hear the little dude back like, I thought his back broke. The way he hit that concrete floor, I just knew his back was broke, man. Boom! So now West turns him over for real. Then he handcuff him. Now once he handcuff him, he grab him up, take him back into the unit. He put him in a cell, put him on seclusion for real. So now he had to stay in a cell for 30 days. All the food came to him like every hour on the hour. Somebody would have to go back there and check his status, check his mental, make sure he wasn't having no crazy thoughts, things like that. Now, wild situation, y'all. So with that being said, let's jump into story number 3. Story number 3, this is when the roles is reversed. Now, during this time, we got the little dude on the unit. He keeps selling death threats. He keep telling us that he got this dude told on him in the streets. Now, granted, the little dude that told on him, he down baby bookings at this time, so we out hitting. So it's really no reason that the dude that's already locked up with me should be worried, because the little dude that's down babies, he would have to do something wild down there to get transferred out here. Now, granted, he could go somewhere else. They could send him out Eastern Shore. They could have sent him to Shellingham. They could have sent him to any other detention center. But just his luck, Shorty that he was saying that told on him, if he ever seen him, he was going to crush him. Yo must have did something wild or tried to start a little ride or some crazy stuff down babies. He ends up getting shipped out. He coming up there. Now, when he gets sent to Hickey for real, as soon as he hit the compound, crazy situation. We walking again to the gym and went to the chow hall. We walking to the gym now. He coming out of Fort Hall. I don't know where they ready to take. I think they was ready to take him to Roosevelt or Mandela, because I'm on Clinton. So he coming out of Fort Hall, which is the intake center. Now we gotta go past Fort Hall to get to the gym. As we walking past, the little dude and the staff member coming out. When the little dude who getting transferred from babies put his eye on the little dude who kept saying he was ratting on him. Now they must have had a third friend or accomplice or something like that, because out the blue, the dude must have been like the last person in line. He yells out, man, you better not be coming over here, man. You's a fucking rat. So now Shorty looked like, what? I ain't never told on nobody in my life. So now the little dude that yelled out he was a rat, he leans over. Let's just say the little dude name was Smitty. He like, Smitty, didn't that nigga rat on you? So now Smitty got the pressure on him, because he been running around telling everybody that the little dude ratted on him. So now when the little dude that's coming out of the intake center hear the name Smitty, he like, what? Smitty, bitch, I know damn well. He just takes off running. Now the staff is a female, so she tries to grab him, but she don't stand a chance. He blows past, man, he beelining straight to Smitty. Now Smitty frees up for real. He see the dude running literally across the field, running directly towards him. Man, by the time the little dude get right there, it's like Smitty balled up and braced, but he tried to act like he was throwing his dukes up. He like, man, Shorty come right there. I'm talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin tackle him. Boom! When he tackle him, take him straight in the air. Yo, he dropped this boy on the top of his head. I thought it's like head twist. Boom! When he do that, I'm talking about he just get the stomp in his head out. Bitch, ever lie on me talking about I read, he hit him like 2-3 times. Now the staff that's working our line for real, they looking at the staff lady that didn't let this man run away from her. But West got to realize, it was Barry, one of the two. They got to realize it's a lady. She was a little heavy set. She wasn't ready to run after that man. So they gets right there, grab him up, of course, take him straight in the air, dump him. Boom! When they dump him now, they wrap him up, bringing his leg all by his head, twisting his arm, because they had a rule, don't fight on our shift. Every male CO or staff that we had, their number one rule was don't fight on my shift, or ask us like men to lock in. But every situation, don't nobody got time to be asking. Sometimes you see your enemy and it's on site. These two situations, it was on site, man. But with that being said, let's jump into a part 3.5, y'all. We riding today. Now, this was a crazy situation, y'all, because I had never seen nothing like this happen. Now, growing up, we got this brother and his sister. Now, the brother, he wasn't really known as a threat around the way, but he was a mutual dude because he had an okay personality. He was one of them people that was just, he was born around the way, he been around the way his whole life, so that's the only way that we know him, as being one of the members. But he wasn't aggressive, he wasn't violent, he wasn't an outstanding member as far as putting in work and things of that nature. So now he got a little sister. Now his little sister probably like 2 years younger than him. Now during this time as we growing up, she knew him acting like a regular little girl. We get about 16, 17. Now she want to be not a girl no more. So she moving like a boy. So now the brother giving a little resistance. He don't really like it because now she done grew into herself. She's starting to smell herself. She's starting to crack slip with him because now she not acting like a little girl. She not running around with little girls. She running around with little dudes for real, younger than us, 2 years younger than us. But she moving around in the streets. She doing robberies. She selling drugs. She pulling up on the block with girlfriends, things of that nature, and the brother ain't like it. Now, granted, the brother my homeboy, so we really don't got nothing to do with the situation, but we understand where he coming from. So now one day we all chilling up the way in the court. She pulls up in the car. By this time, she probably like 19. So she pulls up in the car. She got her little girlfriend with her for real. So when she jump out, in my mind, I'm thinking she joking. She say something to him, man, look at this chump right here. But she playing, that's her brother. They joke like that. So sure, my man, he must take it personal. What? Stop playing with me before I ball you up out here. Stop showing off for your company. What? Nigga, you ain't never balled me up. Stop playing. You know you ain't never been a threat out here. So now she says that to him. He must really take it to his heart. It must have hit his heart. So he steps to her. What, man? Who you talking to? She say, well, you better back up before I crush you. Now he pushes her on her chest, or you know what I mean? He pushes her on her chest. She goes straight in his mouth. Now, mind y'all, this is a female. This is his little sister. When she catch him, boom, he back up, square up. She buck at him. Now when she buck, he go to throw his hands up. She get to working him all uppercut. Mop, mop. Now when she hit him 2 times, he fall back. She straight hook him. Mop, mop. I'm talking about now when she hit him with that second one, I'm talking about, man, my little man. Now, granted, he wasn't the biggest dude. I told y'all from the jump, he wasn't aggressive. He wasn't really thorough. Man, he hits the floor. All you see is his head go down and bounce up. Boom. Man, she jumps back in the car because the girlfriend walk up. Come on. I ain't got time for this. Y'all, why is y'all doing? You always getting us into something. Because like I told you, the little sister was moving around, robbing dudes, running around with that pistol. So she feeling like she a live wire. So in my mind, I'm guessing the girlfriend done probably seen her put on an episode like this before. So the little sister leaves off, jump in the car, throw that thing in reverse, peels off. Wild situation, man. To see a dude and his little sister, who was a girl while we was growing up, grow into being a boy, and now she's so big in her mind, she beat you up. Crazy situation, man. But with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know if you ever lied down with your boy stories with V. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time, man. From the bottom of my heart, man, I love each and every one of y'all, man. Salute to the Day One Squad. Salute to all the new subscribers. We got that joint, the family, man. It ain't no me without y'all, man. We going to continue to mob, build, push. Only thing I need y'all to do is like the video, share the video, comment on the video, so we can continue to dominate this algorithm, man. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Rush over here because that Stories with V family, we going to blow this algorithm up in 2024, man. So with that being said, y'all, hey, mob, we out. Let's go. What's up?